That embarrassing end of Miss Universe. People still trying to figure out exactly what went wrong when Steve Harvey crowned the runner-up. We're going to talk to one of the Paris pageant judges. Perez Hilton's going to talk to Lara in just a moment. First, TJ Holmes has all the latest. Good morning, TJ.
Judge, you got to give Steve a break, right? He was on live television, surrounded by all these beautiful women. And while that may describe a typical day at GMA for you, George, some are saying the moment might have gotten to him. Now we got all these theories out there, a lawsuit pending. People just can't accept it. It's maybe as simple as he made a mistake.
Miss Universe 2015 is Colombia.
How could he make such a mistake?
I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines.
Well, this morning, some on social media are suggesting there may be more to the story. This sentiment echoed by thousands of others on Twitter. I generally don't buy into conspiracy theories, but this is the most attention the Miss Universe pageant has gotten since, well, ever. Harvey himself made no excuses. He immediately, repeatedly, and emphatically said it was his fault alone.
I made a mistake. I didn't read first runner-up on the card.
Niecy Nash, one of the judges, posted this video of the immediate aftermath with fellow judge Perez Hilton.
Crazy people are going crazy in here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Speculation is that the teleprompter could have led to the gaffe, but Miss Australia tells us she saw with her own eyes the teleprompter got it right.
All the girls saw on the teleprompter, Philippines, you may now take your first walk as Miss Universe.
While both contestants handle themselves with dignity and poise, the country of Colombia is fighting mad this morning. The hashtag that translates "the crown must be respected" is trending. And a Colombian law firm announces two of its attorneys are filing suit, saying the crown is an acquired right that cannot be taken away from us. Even Miss Colombia's fellow countrywoman and doppelganger, Sofia Vergara, is getting in on the act, posting this photo to Instagram with a caption that translates, "The Queen anyway." Well, some are even floating the suggestion that maybe they should share the crown. Lara, no word on that just yet.
All right, TJ. Well, joining us right now exclusively is Perez Hilton. He was one of the judges at the Miss Universe pageant Sunday night. And Perez, I have to ask you, what were you and the other judges thinking when you heard the name Miss Colombia called?
My first thought was, wow, this is rigged. Because I knew how I voted, and I knew how all the other judges voted. All of us voted for Philippines to win. So we were in shock. And then when we found out that there was a mistake, I was like, this is brilliant. They did this on purpose for publicity. I mean, that's how my mind works.
Right. You know, you're not alone in that. But let me ask you, you were there. What do you think went wrong on that stage?
Well, you know, since the pageant, there have been reports that Steve missed part of rehearsals, that he was out gambling and drinking and having a good time. He made a mistake, but he also could have been tired and hungover. You know, he just didn't do his job well, period.
I mean, we've heard there's a teleprompter, that you could see the names in the teleprompter. I mean, from your vantage point, because I've been a judge and I've been the host of Miss America, and I know it's live TV. It is happening, it's very fluid. But did you see anything that could have gone wrong that made this happen?
Well, there is a prompter, but the moment where he crowns the winner isn't on the prompter, because that moment they don't want the other girls to know. So it was just on his card, and he read it incorrectly.
Right. As I said, though, I mean, just to say for Steve, that is a live television event that is happening. It's very, very fluid. Did you get a chance, Perez, to talk to Steve afterwards?
No, he disappeared as soon as everything went down. And it was crazy for us in the theater after the broadcast ended, because people were booing and screaming. And Emmett Smith came up to me saying somebody was shot outside the theater. We didn't have all the information yet on exactly what had happened on the Strip. So it was pandemonium inside.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I'm sure the fans were very confused, as were the contestants. What do you think of the idea of joint crown, sharing it?
You know, I actually think that Miss Philippines, whom we all voted for, deserves to win. One, but losing is the best thing that ever happened to Colombia. So in one sense, she truly is the winner. Although, as a judge, and I'm looking at everything that happened, I see her posting on Instagram that she's the true winner. There's a reason, many reasons she didn't win. Congratulations to Philippines.
Wow, Perez Hilton, there you go. I guess in some ways everyone's a winner.
Well, he speaks his mind, huh?
He sure does.
Keeping it real on a Tuesday morning.
Perez, we thank you.
That's right.